You're watching Global Watch on CGTN. Lithuania's Prime Minister Ingrida Šimonytė is calling for the closure of Belarusian airspace. This comes after Belarus diverted a plane and arrested an opposition figure who was on board. Šimonytė has slammed the move as an act of state terrorism. The Ryanair flight was traveling from Athens to Lithuania. It was forced to land in Minsk. Belarus says it grounded the plane due to a bomb threat and is willing to allow an investigation.
We sent 17 pieces of emergency equipment to the site and were ready to respond to any situation. But thankfully, the help of the emergency ministry was not needed.
Belarus is expelling the Latvian ambassador amid a growing row between the two sides, asking him to leave Belarus in 24 hours. The country's foreign minister says other staff of the embassy have been given 48 hours to leave the country. Only one administrative staff member is allowed to stay. Latvia has announced the expulsion of Belarusian diplomats in return. The move came after Belarus opposition flags were hosted at an ice hockey tournament in Latvia's capital Riga. The action by Latvian officials was reported to be in response to the diversion of a passenger plane by Belarus and the arrest of that opposition figure, which is reported. Belarus has demanded Latvia investigate, apologize and return the national flag of Belarus to its place. EU leaders have agreed to impose sanctions against Belarus, including a ban on the use of the 27-nation bloc's airspace and airports. They have also called for the immediate release of the arrested opposition figure, Roman Protasevich.
The European Council decided that there will be additional sanctions on individuals that are involved in the hijacking, but this time also on businesses and economic entities. Therefore, the safety and security of flights through Belarus airspace can no longer be trusted, and the Council will adopt measures to ban overflights of the EU airspace and deny access to airports, to EU airports, to Belarus airplanes.
US President Joe Biden has also slammed Belarus for what he called its outrageous act. Biden called for an international investigation and for the immediate release of the arrested opposition figure. He said the US may develop appropriate options to hold those responsible to account. Russia says it wants to refrain from supporting or condemning anyone involved in the Ryanair diversion incident. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov called for a calm and sober assessment of the event. He said he had no information about any possible communication between Belarus and Russia over the matter. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has urged countries to take into account all the information that Belarus is willing to provide on the incident.